Before the house lights dim and the curtain opens, the audience sits in anticipation. Backstage and in the control booth, the actors, the director, and the crew also anxiously await the upcoming performance. A lot of thought, planning, and effort has gone into the upcoming performance. Will it go as rehearsed? Do we really want it to? Will the cues be on time? Will the mics work? Will the audience like it? Audience reaction impacts the performance, so everyone is a part of this live production. As we go from the dressing room to the stage, each person involved has his or her own anticipation of the upcoming performance. Come with us now as we share a glimpse of backstage life before a performance. And now, on with the show.
No, you put them back on the thing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I want to order some turkey-shaped decorated cookies and individually wrap them to hand out to the audience as they leave.
Come in and tell us your real name and the character you play.
And we should do it together because we're married. Hello, I'm Audrey Johnson.
and I'm Jim Moffat,
And we're the Mojos. And I'm Gracie.
and I'm George.
Good night, Gracie.
No, that's Say Goodnight, Gracie.
Oh. Say good night, Gracie.
That's my line. Say Goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, George.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Waldron, and I'm playing Marion.
Oh, nuts.
Val Connor, producer.
Stormy Riley, curtain.
Crinny Alampi, doctor. Linda Mankus Kegley, Blanche, and a turkey.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
I'm Patricia Feld, and I directed this piece.
Hi, my name's David, and I play the piano.
Hi, I'm Gerald, and I'm the sound guy. Here's all my sound props. I also do tech sound, you know, the electricity that goes through the cords and stuff like that. Little things like, it would help if I turned it on. Oh boy. There we go.
My name's Annie Barber, and I do sound.
I don't need that. I mean, how should I dress at the wedding?
I'm Kathy, and I'm future Gracie.
Howdy do. My name's Jack Knockbar, and I'm the farmer in this here play. And later on, I'm gonna sell Maxwell House coffee. Always good to the last drop.
We don't say tape because there's no tape in the camera. I don't filmed it. There's no film either. Recorded. Ooh. Hi, I'm Elliot Wolfson, and I recorded this piece.
Oh, I don't want the scripts back. I mean, I think if you're here, you're helping.
Marion Carroll.
Back of house, more administrative and learning tech.
Room Mary.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, nuts! It's an Irish girl, huh?
Yeah, Molly, oh, nuts.
Yeah,
It'd be fun to have a spotlight
on Kathy.
on front of the grand jury.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't be in the booth and run the spotlight. We know you're good, but
not. In this planning stage, as we're talking about sound and everything, you
Yeah.
don't want an actual turkey here, do you? So we have a well-behaved turkey. Her name is Kevin.
Her name is Kevin.
Her name is Kevin. The kids picked the name while she was a little.
Oh, didn't know whether it was Tom or Hannah. Okay.
So, we can
Actually,
get some audio recording from her.
what would be cute on the whole video that we submit to the Arts Council, to have a picture of her and have her.
Oh, yeah.
That would be cute.
that would be absolutely.
Yes.
Sorry, Kevin.
Write that down.
Actually only happened once. Okay. So, could we have Gracie, George, Jack?
Where's the
script right now?
You don't have to sit if you don't want to sit. You could stand it. Okay. All right, so now we are pretending that Alyssa and Linda have already opened it up. They went over. The whole thing is.
The turkey's gonna kill me.
I know.
Oh, I know.
Nancy and I were like, how are we going to keep a straight face around?
Fortunately, you don't have to. You're backstage.
I'm not.
Yeah, it's
But the turkey is wonderful.
And just remember when we do get all of our sound effects in here, to give enough time for doors to open, doors to close, and the footsteps away. The X-ray machine, there's a click, there's a buzz, and then a fade out. I mean, I'm sure she'll give us more direction, or y'all will give us more direction on that. But just
That's why the next time when we rehearse, which is August 2nd, we should have all that in place.
Everything will be here.
And we will be spending some
Yeah.
time on that
Yep.
because we have to be comfortable with it.
yes.
That was it. So he'll tell you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll tell you. He'll
That's
tell you.
fine.
It's very good. It's very good. Will you make both sets of shoes louder,
Yeah.
please, and the knocks louder?
Okay.
George and Gracie, you're rushing the door, the foot beats in and out. Give the foot beats at least 4 steps.
I can hardly hear them, that's
That, he'll be so loud next time, it's gonna be boots with nails. You just, yeah, you watch, yeah. But so just make sure, I think you're the only 2 that didn't get quite enough time to the shoes. He's just over there going, and then he has to go to do something else. Let the shoes have their moment. Let them have their moment. Linda.
Yes.
Table leaves. Say it again, say it.
Table leaves.
Yes, even more with the V.
Table leaves.
That's it, because otherwise they won't get the joke. It's just a small thing, but that's nice. Audrey, a little slower on which one is going to get married.
Oh, okay.
And then it's a straight line.
Right.
Which one is going to get married?
Okay.
Okay, but not as fast as I just did it. And then slow down on eat meat.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't care if you eat meat or whatever the line is. Yeah, just, yeah. Turkeys. Oh my gosh, you flapped on. I could not believe it. It was wonderful. Now I'm going to ask you to wait to flap. And also, so when you, and good volume, very good volume. You can let him go a little longer. Watch Jim because now that you're so interesting, you get more. See, that's how you get the raises in this job. Okay, you get really good. You get more stage time. All right. So you get there, and this is nice, but so is this. A couple arms in the air would just be wonderful. Gobble, 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 gobble. Oh, don't hesitate. Please, don't hesitate. Wait, trust me on that one.
And when we're quiet, do we do anything? Do we just,
All the doors that need to be open are open, and I'll be back to be inspiring in about a half an hour. A little bit. Dial it up a little bit. We want to make sure that what you're doing is putting your energy not to your script and not to doing things right, but you're putting it out. Because there's no art if there's not expression. And so what you're doing is expressing what you have been doing. Don't rehearse out there again. Really get out there and do it. And be sure you're telling it to the people in the back row. The mics are great. I'm not saying anything about that, The mics are great, but it's a sort of an internal energy metaphor business. I am doing the exact right job. I'm doing this perfectly. This is where I gesture. This is where I smile. This is where I flap. Yeah, okay. I'm doing it so well. Patty said do this, okay. All right. Now that's done. I don't know the show as well as you do now. I mean, you've made it your own, so I just don't know it as well. So now, just give us a little more. I dare you at the end of the evening, when we will both give notes, for me to say, Jack, that was a little too far. I dare you. Are you ready? Okay. Because I will certainly use what you give me. And if it's, off the walls and not going in the right direction, I will help you, and I want you to look bad on stage. But give it to him, yeah. Are you inspired now?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
for some turkey.
I don't have much else. Couple jumping jacks beforehand is a good idea.
If you like jumping jacks, and also if you like Want to do it again?
Yes.
I'll show off. I'll go faster. Do it. Ready? Deep breath.
I think I'm gonna try
Oh, I could have another idea. Be sure you flap going off.
Oh, that's great.
At least one arm in the air.
when we're gobbling, just
Oh, absolutely. Super wild gobbling.
that I can do.
Yeah. And then as you're exiting too. Yeah. Like, oh, I mean, I notice that sometimes somebody has to say, it's your time to exit now. That's all I have.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Edge Center for the Arts. Tonight's performance, Gracie's Fowl play, is based on a 1948 episode of the Burns and Allen radio show. Admission to tonight's performance is free, however, donations are welcomed. You'll find envelopes in your program, and there's a donation box located in the gallery. Now, before the internet, there was television. Before television, there was radio. For many years, the radio was an important source of information and entertainment in the home for most people across the country. Many of the early television programs started as radio programs such as Father Knows Best and The Burns and Allen Show. Radio theater, like tonight's play, is a reenactment of such a program. In just a moment, you'll be transported back to 1948, back when people didn't just LOL, but laughed out loud. As a reminder, 1948 was a much simpler time where there were no cell phones. No phones to interrupt these actors trying their hardest to entertain you. Hint, hint. Tonight's performance was made possible by a grant from the Arrowhead Regional Arts Council. To demonstrate our work as part of the grant, tonight's performance is being taped. So you are going to be part of this performance. We encourage you to applaud, especially when we tell you to with the applause sign. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Well, hello. We're so glad you came over to our house this evening to listen to one of our favorite radio programs. George will be out here in a minute. He's just getting dressed. You know, he was so excited that he actually bought a new suit.
Gracie, where's my new suit?
Well, it's in the closet, dear.
Oh, I got it. Gracie, I can't get my trousers trousers on.
Well, honey, you would think after all of these years you'd know how to put on a pair of trousers.
Oh, of course I know. I just can't get my leg through. What's wrong with them?
Well, I have no idea. When I cuffed them this afternoon, they were fine. Anyway, hurry up, George. The program's about to start. As I was saying, we are so thrilled that you decided to come celebrate with us. The Edge Broadcasting Network has decided to air one of our special programs as a tribute.
Gracie, it's just not working. I'll have to listen from up here.
Well, you do what you think is best, George. But why don't you wrap yourself in a towel and come down and join us? Or you could put on your other suit.
Oh, no, I can't. I gave it to the Salvation Army. The only other suit I have is my birthday suit.
Well, George, you can't wear that. It's not your birthday. Anyway, it's about time. Listen, I'm just gonna turn on the radio. Oh, this could be more fun than we imagined.
Another cup of Maxwell House coffee, George?
Sure. Pour me a cup, Gracie.
You know, Maxwell House is always good to the last drop.
That drop's good, too.
Yes, it's Maxwell House Coffee Time, starring George Burns and Gracie Allen. With yours truly, Gerald Barber, Audrey Johnson, Jim Moffat, Jack Nachbar, Linda Mankus Kelly, Kathy Vansel, Greedy Lumpy, Adelissa Waldron, Stormy Riley. With help from Juliet Paradise, Annie Barber, Elliot Wolfson, the David Mann Maxwell House Band. Directed by Patricia Feld and produced by Valerie Connor.
From America's Thursday night comedy enjoyment, it's George and Gracie. And for America's everyday coffee drinking enjoyment, it's Maxwell House. The coffee that's bought and enjoyed by more people than any other brand at any price. Yes, Maxwell House. Always good to the last drop.
Well, it's Thanksgiving morning as we look in at the Burns home. But that's not the subject of discussion between George and Gracie. It seems that George is going to be the best man at a friend's wedding, and he's telling Gracie all about it.
It's Bob Webster who's getting married, Gracie.
Bob Webster?
Yeah, you remember the Webster boys. We had them here for dinner one night.
Oh, yes. Bob is the one who spilled the gravy on the tablecloth, brother?
Yeah, that's him. Well, Bob is finally going to settle down and marry himself a wife.
Well, wouldn't it be better if he married a single girl?
She is. She is single.
Oh, good. Do I know her?
I don't think so. She's Marion Carroll.
Oh, I thought she was marrying Bob Webster. Who's Bob marrying?
Marion Carroll.
He's marrying the same person?
No, look.
Oh, then who's he marrying?
Marion Carroll.
Well, George, for a best man, you certainly are mixed up.
Gracie, this Marion is spelled M-A-R-I-A-N. Now do you understand?
Well, of course I understand. I'm no dumbbell.
Good. The bride is Marion Carroll.
All right. Now, who's the groom marrying?
Oh, nuts.
Oh, nuts. It's an Irish girl, huh?
Yeah, Molly O'Nuts. Well, anyway, this is the first time I've ever been a best man. How do you think I should dress?
Oh, the usual way. First put on your underwear, and then you...
I don't mean that. I mean, how should I dress at the wedding?
Oh, I wouldn't. I'd dress here.
Well, forget the whole thing. I'll go to the wedding in a tuxedo.
Well, it's only a couple of blocks. Why don't you walk?
Well, a tuxedo is that funny black suit I wore when we got married.
Oh, have you still got that suit?
Sure.
You must have a lot of rent on it by now.
About $30,000.
Really?
Well, now I'm going out to borrow some studs. But first, I better put this wedding ring where it'll be safe.
Ooh. Oh, what a beautiful ring. It's set with diamonds and everything.
Yep. Bob was so nervous, he asked me to keep it.
Oh, let me wear it until the wedding tomorrow.
No. You might lose it. Besides, you've got a wedding ring.
Oh, but this one is so beautiful.
Gracie, a wedding ring is just a symbol. It doesn't matter if it's solid brass.
Well, I know. I love my ring. But this one is so exquisite. I won't lose it. I've never lost mine.
Honey, this ring cost $1,000. Yours cost $5.
No, George, no. My ring cost $10.
No, I paid $5 for it.
Are you sure?
Certainly.
Well, then you forgot to give me my change.
I'll owe it to you. And Bob's ring goes right in this drawer, and I want it to stay there. Now I've got to find some tuxedo studs and get this suit pressed.
Oh, there's Blanche Morton at the back door. Come in, Blanche!
Hello, folks. Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you, Blanche.
Well, thank you, Blanche.
Say, Gracie, I'm having a bunch in for dinner. I wonder if I could borrow that wonderful little pot of yours that cooks things so fast.
Well, certainly. Go along with her, George.
No, I mean your Presto cooker.
Oh, that. Oh, sure. I'll be finished with it in a few minutes.
Say, Blanche, has Harry got some tuxedo studs I can borrow?
I think so.
I'm best man at Bob Webster's wedding tomorrow.
Really? Who's Bob marrying?
Mary and Carol.
No, George. You're mixed up again. He's marrying Molly O'Nuts.
Well, let's not get back into that routine. I'll run over and get the studs from Harry.
How's your Thanksgiving dinner coming along, Gracie?
Oh, just fine, Blanche. I think pumpkin pie, chestnut dressing, and see? I got the oven turned on to 350 degrees. That's perfect for browning a turkey. That reminds me. I better look at it. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
You burnt the turkey.
No, I forgot to get one.
You know, George is so hungry he could eat the table leaves.
Well, quick, put them in the oven.
I was only kidding, Gracie. You gotta have a turkey.
But Blanche, the markets are all closed. How will I get one?
Drive out to the country and buy one from a farmer.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Sure. What do you want? A tom turkey?
Tom turkey, sand turkey. Who cares what his name is? I'm going to feed him to George, not introduce him. Help yourself to the picture. I'll head for the country.
All right.
Oh, I wonder if I dare. Yes, I'll wear it. Blanche, isn't this a beautiful wedding ring?
Oh, it's a magnificent. Oh, you lucky girl.
Now, it's not mine. It belongs to a girl Bob Webster's going to marry.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah, that's right. Molly. George told me not to wear it, but I'm going to anyhow.
Gracie, are you the kind of wife who disobeys her husband?
Sure. I'm normal. See you later, Blanche.
Well, there they are, ma'am. got about 20 turkeys left. I'm selling them for 60 cents a pound.
Well, I guess I'll have to pay it. My husband insists on turkey, but it does seem high.
It costs a heap of money to feed an old gobbler.
Yes, especially when he insists on turkey.
Want me to pick one out for you?
Oh, no. You might try to fool me. I'll pick him out myself. I'm an expert. I know all about turkeys, from their manes to their withers.
Yep, I can tell you're an expert, all right. See one you want?
Oh, I see one I don't want. That turkey nearest the fence, it's got flat feet.
Yep. Besides, it's a duck.
Well, I want a turkey.
No.
There's a cute little baby one.
He'll be a fine bird when he grows up. He's milk-fed.
Oh, now there you go trying to fool me. That little turkey couldn't be milk-fed. He's too short to reach a cow's foster.
I'm sorry I tried to fool you.
Well, I better pick out a turkey. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh my goodness!
What's the matter?
The wedding ring. It's gone. It must have slipped off my finger here in the turkey pen.
Well, I don't see nothing of it.
Oh, if that ring's gone, my husband will murder me. It's $1,000 wedding ring.
I bet I know what happened. One of them turkeys took it.
Oh, quick. Which one of them is planning to get married?
One of them turkeys swallowed it.
Oh, that's terrible. You see, the ring isn't mine. My husband had it for another woman.
You Hollywood folks.
Oh, quick. Get it out of the turkey.
Well, I don't know which one swallowed it.
I wish it had been my wedding ring. We'd know the turkey in a minute. He'd turn green. But you've got to get it.
Well, I can't kill all them turkeys. It's too late to sell them.
Oh, I don't want you to kill them. Just turn them upside down and shake them.
Lady, the only way to find that ring is for you to buy them turkeys and let me kill them.
No, sir. I can't let 19 innocent turkeys die just because one of them is a thief. I'll take them home with me and I'll find the guilty one somehow.
Whatever you say, ma'am.
But how will I get all these turkeys to town?
I'll just truck them in.
Well, that's a long way to dance. But then you look healthy. Here's my address. Put them on the back porch.
Gracie, I'm home. Where are you? Guess she's out in the kitchen. Hey, Gracie, I got the tuxedo studs. No, not here either. Maybe she's on the back porch. Holy smoke! Her mother is here for Thanksgiving. No, it couldn't be her mother. She talks louder than that. I'll have another look. Who's out there? Gracie? Gracie, come in the house. I want to talk to you. What goes on here? There must be a dozen turkeys on our back porch.
Oh, now don't exaggerate, dear. There are only 20.
Why in the world did you buy 20 turkeys?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Oh, well, you see, when I left the farm, I only had 2 turkeys, but they happened to be male and female, and, well, you know turkeys. Now we've got 20.
That's rabbits.
No, they're turkeys. Look again.
I mean, turkeys can't multiply like rabbits. Turkeys lay eggs.
Well, there's something rabbits can't do, so they're even.
Gracie, stop being silly. Why did you buy 20 turkeys?
Oh, all right. I guess I'll have to tell you the truth.
Well, I should hope so. It's enough turkeys to fill the Salvation Army baskets.
Oh, you guessed it!
Huh?
Those turkeys are for the Salvation Army. They were donated by a kind farmer.
Oh, thanks for telling the truth.
Well, thanks for thinking of it. Now, excuse me, dear. I have to run out and borrow some fishing tackle.
Are you going fishing? Where?
Well, if I told you, you'd say I was crazy.
I'll take a chance. Where are you going fishing?
Inside those turkeys.
You're crazy.
Yeah, see? I told you.
But Gracie...
Goodbye, dear.
What a little screwball. Well, I'll put a stop to this foolishness. I'll call the Salvation Army and tell them to come and pick up their turkeys.
What? You let the Salvation Army take those turkeys?
Well, certainly. They have to dress them and send them out.
They may have to dress 19 of them, but one of those turkeys can afford the best tailor in town.
What?
I'll see you later, dear.
What are you talking about?
Is this the Salvation Army headquarters?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you still have the turkeys you got from Mr. Burns?
Why, yes.
Oh, thank goodness. He wants them back right away.
Oh.
Well, you see, my husband was too proud to tell you, but our children are starving, and that's why we've got to have those turkeys back.
All 20 of them?
Yes.
But, Mrs. Burns, 20 turkeys will feed 200 children.
So, 4 of my kids will go hungry.
It's impossible for a woman to have 204 children.
Well, I had them the easy way. 102 sets of twins.
102 sets of twins?
Well, my husband makes bookends, and it's affected his whole life.
Mrs. Burns, I'm afraid this is unbelievable.
You don't believe my husband makes bookends, huh?
I don't believe in any of it.
Oh. Well, all right then. I'll tell you the truth. One of those turkeys has a $1,000 ring inside of it.
Oh. Well, I'm afraid you're mistaken. No ring was found when those turkeys were cleaned.
Well, it must have been there. What cleaner did you send them to?
We cleaned them ourselves, and there was no ring in... Wait a minute. There was a baby turkey in the flock, too small to kill. He's here in the back room. Maybe he swallowed the ring.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Oh, that cute little baby. Oh, that baby could be a juvenile or delinquent. I'm sure he didn't swallow the ring. Oh. Sounds like I was wrong.
Shall we kill him and recover the ring?
Oh, no, he's just a baby and an orphan, too. He already killed his mother, father, and all his aunts and uncles. Oh, don't you worry, little turkey. Gracie will protect you. I'll take him home with me.
But, Mrs. Burns, that turkey has a $1,000 ring inside of him. How will you get it?
Well, I'll think of something. Come on, you little Fort Knox with feathers.
The hills of home, friendly American hills, that today embrace a grateful nation, offering thanks for bountiful crops and rich harvests. And the folks here at Maxwell House are happy indeed that their coffee, America's favorite brand, is such a familiar part of this Thanksgiving tradition. and they earnestly hope that their unceasing efforts to bring you the very best and rich, satisfying coffee drinking goodness will continue to add to your enjoyment of Thanksgiving and every day of the year.
You not to touch that ring. Now it's inside this silly turkey.
Please, George, he didn't know what he was doing. He's just a baby, and an orphan.
Orphan schmorphin. I'm gonna chop his head off, cut him open, and take him apart.
But George, he might not recover from a thing like that.
So he doesn't recover. Now get him here.
Now, wait, George. We're not absolutely positive he swallowed the ring. Let's make sure before we do anything.
How?
Well, let's take him to the doctor and have him x-rayed.
I'm not going to a doctor's office just to have a turkey x-rayed.
Well, all right. While we're there, he can take out your appendix.
Now give me that turkey.
No, George, no. You may be hurting an innocent baby. We'll take him to the doctor and have him x-rayed.
Oh, no, we won't.
Oh, yes, we will.
Oh, no, we won't.
Here's the doctor's office, George. You stay in here in the waiting room with the turkey. I'll go see if the doctor's busy.
Make it snappy. Be quiet.
Come in. Are you the doctor?
Yes, I'm sorry my receptionist isn't here today, but I always come to my office on Thanksgiving Day. Do a tremendous bicarbonate business.
Well, I want you to take an x-ray.
Very well. Step behind the screen and remove your clothes, please.
All right, doctor, but can I peek over the screen while you x-ray the patient?
You're not the patient?
Oh, no. My husband has him outside. We think he swallowed a ring.
Oh, a baby?
Yes, he's only about 2 weeks old.
Is he in any pain?
Oh, no, he's very lively. On the way here, he jumped out of the car and my husband chased him for a block.
And he's only 2 weeks old?
Mm-hmm. But very agile. We finally caught him on top of the mailbox.
It promises to be a remarkable case. Do you happen to... How did he happen to swallow this ring?
Well, the ring fell on the ground, and I think he ate it by mistake when he snapped at a grasshopper.
You allowed him to eat grasshoppers? What kind of a mother are you?
Oh, I'm not his mother. He's an orphan. His mother and father were killed by the Salvation Army.
I'm a bit confused. Suppose you just bring the patient in.
All right. I hope you can take the x-ray through his feathers.
The baby has feathers?
Well, certainly. All turkeys do.
The patient is a turkey?
Yes. Now I'll bring him in for x-rays.
Madam, I am not a veterinarian.
Well, who cares if you eat meat? Just x-ray the patient.
I'll make a bargain with you. I'll x-ray your turkey if you leave your brain to medical science.
All right. If you can't get Einstein. Imagine you thinking the turkey was a baby.
Yeah, I guess I should have realized that a 2-week-old baby wouldn't snap at grasshoppers.
Well, of course not. My brother Willie didn't start until he was a grown man.
For this, I opened my office.
Oh, all right, George. Bring the turkey in.
Here he is, Doctor. Gosh, I feel silly. You must think I'm the world's prize idiot.
No, there's already been a winner.
Oh, now quiet, baby. You're going to be x-rayed to see if you swallowed the ring.
I'll just put him behind the fluoroscope here.
Oh my goodness! I don't see the ring, but he certainly has swallowed a lot of bones.
You're looking at his skeleton. Wait, I see it. The ring is in his esophagus.
Oh, now, doctor, I'm over 21. You can say stomach in front of me.
It's not in the bird's stomach. It's lodged halfway down its throat.
Can we get it without killing him?
Not unless he coughs it up. And turkeys rarely cough.
Then I'll have to kill him. Come on, Gracie.
No, George, please, give him a chance.
But suppose he never coughs up the ring. I'll have to cough up $1,000.
Oh, I thought you kept your money in the bank. Come on. Come on, George. Blow some more smoke into Dave's face. It'll make him cough.
This is silly.
Well, try once more. A great big puff. There, he coughed.
He didn't cough. I coughed.
Why? You didn't swallow the ring.
I swallowed some smoke.
Oh, well, we don't need that. You can keep it.
Well, thanks. Come in.
Well, hi, Bruce's. What's doing?
Oh, hello, Bill. George is blowing smoke at the turkey.
George, you have to kill it before you smoke it.
I'm not smoking the turkey.
No, he's smoking a cigar.
I'm trying to get a wedding ring out of this turkey.
Well, George, I don't think you two will be happy together.
Bill.
But if you do make a go of it, I hope your kids will look like the turkey.
If you'll be quiet a minute, I'll explain this thing.
Okay.
It's a fascinating story. You see, there's a big wedding tomorrow, and I've been picked as the best man.
Well, right away, it's fascinating.
Bob Webster is getting married, and he gave me a wedding ring to keep for him.
Bob Webster, huh? Who's he marrying?
Marion Carroll.
Oh, George, you still haven't gotten straight. He's marrying that Irish girl.
Oh, quiet.
I thought it was oh nuts.
Well, anyway, Bill, the ring cost $1,000. Gracie dropped it, and this turkey swallowed.
And now George wants to kill the little defenseless turkey. How can we stop him, Bill?
Well, that's easy. Give the poor, miserable little creature a cup of Maxwell House coffee.
The turkey?
No, George.
Oh.
The rich, mellow, good to the last drop flavor of Maxwell House will put him in such a happy mood that he won't want to kill the turkey. Then he'll go out into the world with a smile on his handsome face, and you'll be proud to be seen with him.
George?
No, the turkey. Oh, you'll be proud of George, too, because the roaster fresh goodness of Maxwell House will warm his heart and keep him from harming that innocent bird. Then your little pet can waddle around the house, and you can feed him and care for him all his life.
The turkey?
No, George. Just see that it gets plenty of Maxwell House coffee. It's America's favorite, a blend of superb Latin American coffees, radiantly roasted to flavor perfection. And I know he'll be glad to hear me say that.
George!
No, the sponsor.
Oh, a switch.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I've heard enough of this. I want that ring, and it's just too bad for this turkey. I'm going to take this axe and let him have it.
Oh, don't let him have it, George. He'll beat your brains out.
I'm going out and sharpen the axe. And if that turkey hasn't coughed up that ring in 30 minutes, he's through.
Oh, I wish I had never seen Molly O'Quiet's wedding ring.
Gracie, her name's Marion Carroll, and she's a very sweet girl. I know her.
You mean she's tender-hearted?
Oh yeah, she cried like a baby when she found out she couldn't marry me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then I think I can save this turkey. Call her and get her over here right away. So, that's the situation. Marion, your ring is inside this darling little turkey, and I know you wouldn't want him killed.
Well, I'm sorry, Mrs. Burns, but I've got to have my wedding ring.
Well, you can have it, but the turkey goes with it.
Well, suppose people want to see the ring.
Show them an x-ray.
But I can't get married without a ring.
Oh, sure you can. Just change the ceremony a little bit. The groom says, "With this turkey, I thee wed."
Now look, I've got to have my wedding ring. I can't go on a honeymoon without it.
So the turkey goes with you. You'll make a wonderful chaperone.
Well, now why would I need a chaperone on my honeymoon?
Well, husbands get awfully fresh. George even tried to kiss me.
Oh, Mrs. Burns, I'd be embarrassed taking a turkey on my honeymoon.
Well, then wrap it in a blanket and say it's your baby.
I don't believe that would save embarrassment.
Well, don't forget the turkey might cough up the ring.
Well, what would make a turkey cough?
Well, now look, get this picture. The three of you are on your honeymoon. The turkey's been out for a walk, and he comes back unexpectedly and catches you and your husband holding hands. Naturally, he wants to let you know he's there, so he gives a little call. Bingo! Out pops the ring.
Mrs. Burns, I've heard enough.
I've really convinced you, huh?
No, I'm being married in a few hours and I want my ring. Turkey or no turkey?
Well, look, Marion, I'll make a bargain with you. Spare this turkey's life, and I'll see that you get the thrill supreme at your wedding.
Oh, what's that?
My husband will sing. His romantic voice is perfect for a wedding.
Oh, but
When George sings, people think they're at a wedding whether they are or not. The minute he opens his mouth, they start throwing old shoes.
Oh, now really, Mrs. Burns.
Well, Gracie, time's up. I've come for the turkey.
Hello, Mr. Burns.
Oh, hello, Marion.
George, Marion wants you to sing at her wedding. Give her a sample of your orange blossom baritone.
Oh, but Mr. Burns,
Now, Marion, I'll be glad to do it. Get a load of this. I love you true.
George, the turkey is choking.
Oh, look, he coughed up my wedding ring.
Oh, how wonderful.
I'll take it with me, just to be safe. Goodbye, Mrs. Burns.
Goodbye, Marion. Oh, George. George! She's gone.
Oh. Did I get the job?
Yes, dear. Anytime a turkey swallows a wedding ring, we'll call on you.
Well, I'm a success.
This is NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.
What fun to remember that old episode. I hope that you enjoyed it too. Oh, stay. I figured out what was wrong with George's trousers. Earlier this afternoon when I cuffed them, I accidentally sewed them shut, but I fixed that.
Gracie! Gracie! I can't get my socks on. Darn it.
Oh, I already did, dear.
Say good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Yay! Thank you, thank you.
Here, take them for the kids.
Oh, yes.
Take
Thank
some
you.
for the kids.
Sorry,
And for Mom.
Good job, Jack. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble.